He is a professional. The fans will get behind him, particularly matchday squad. His departure would be imminent, you feel, if perhaps slightly jars with the founding message of the club. At San Siro c'è solo l'Inter this one. I'm sure we'll hear. After back-to-back top four finishes, Inter raised eyebrows and raised the bar. Wonders in their careers at differing levels, it must be said. Liverani, the architect. Stefano Sensi impressed in pre-season and is handed a debut. Romelu Lukaku makes his hot Italian and indeed world football and a full house at the Meazza. A party pooper tonight. He's already overachieved at least as a coach. He's won the Premier League as well. And we're underway. It's Inter against Lecce. Asamoah running at lease. Good. Slightly over-eager there. The midfielder had seeking out Lukaku. Drops here for Vecino. And Lautaro Martinez, it's a fair challenge. It's towards Lukaku, left for Lautaro Martinez. And this is Stefano Sensi. Deflected already from Lukaku and Lautaro. Sensi with the set piece. It's towards that near post. Lautaro ball's not gone beyond the byline. And there's a chance for the visitor. Broken to Filippo Falco. Lukaku first to the breaking ball. Vecino with the early ball in. And Rispoli's continued his run. He can measure across here. In his comments was Petriccione. Curls it in. It was attacked by Lapadula. Can he produce a dream debut goal? Still there for Sensi to strike. Crowd to their feet. Romelu Lukaku with his first foray forward. Candreva wandering inside. Clever ball for Lautaro Martinez. Inter come again with Asamoah. It's a good ball into space here for Brozovic. He can hit them. Still Marcelo Brozovic. Asamoah now. Andanovic has come a long way. Lapadula trying to curl it. Away by screen. Just about got a portion of the ball, and Lapadula. Instead it's wide for Candreva. Plenty in the box to aim for. Free header. Lautaro Martinez to hit the target. Headed it down as you'd ask him to. Not a bad ball in. La Mantilla attacked it. This is Maya. This is Falco. And Rispoli on the overlap. Away by Ranocchia. This is Taxidis. And Handanovic had to get across. 4-0. Coppa Italia win over Salernitana. Ball out into touch for treatment. Vecino over the top. Well marked. Asamoah in space. And that's Brozovic! And into lead! Him again! New signings are plenty, but it's one of the old guard on target. The first goal of the Conte era comes courtesy of Marcelo Brozovic. Good work from Candreva. Sensi's found half a yard. Lovely shape on the ball, Lautaro. Dare I say it, Mauro Icardi would have gobbled up both of those headed up. Vecino inadvertently blocking it, I think. Still there, Sensi! Oh, that's wonderful! This time it is a new signing on target. Denied by Vecino in the first instance, but he wasn't to be denied for long. Stefano Sensi already on target in pre-season, but that's a first competitive goal. The visitors need to try and respond. Rispoli with the ball in. And Andanovic took his there too. Lautaro Martinez forced a little wide. But Brozovic can add a third. And it was still a very presentable opportunity from Candreva. Brozovic looking for the run of Lukaku. The bounds. Ranocchia striding out of defence and trying his luck. Stepping up. Really showing what he can do. Asamoah thriving on the far side. Asamoah letting fly, and Gabriel got enough on it to turn it round the post. To his left. Here he is now. La Mantilla trying his luck. Came through. First Filippo Falco. And then Taxidis curling it in. Adanovic did well. Falco curling it in. Lapadula attacked it. Is that a penalty? Really nice to see Serie A represented by so many regions. Oh, another look at this. No, D'Ambrosio did well. Taxidis gets it back from Lapadula. It's deflected. Waits for support. It's in towards Vecino. Caught his shoulder, I think. Lapadula the target. Lapadula trying to do it all himself. Brozovic can't find an outball. Brozovic has taken a chance. That's Samoa. Brozovic gets his head up, but there's no one at the back post. Way through the first half, and then just 3 minutes later, Stefano Sensi. He's looked the most likely to make something happen. In it comes from Taxidis, and unable to steer it towards Asamoah. Well in by Petriccione, and short to Falco. Back with Taxidis. Away from Sensi, still Falco. He wants to do it all himself. That's glorious close control. Scare here. Taken short by Petriccione. It's a good ball in towards that. Looking quickly for Calderoni, who goes for goal. Nearly turned for Petriccione. Good ball in, and Adanovic only half cleared. And Calderoni. And Adanovic has been keen to take. Good first touch from Sensi. Plenty forward in this attack for Inter. Sensi goes for a second of Lautaro Martinez and Lukaku that afforded the space. Via del Mare against Verona. Candreva with the ball in. Lukaku attack cross from Candreva. Falco. Maier. Lautaro Martinez up in support with him. Good pace from Lukaku. And it's towards Lautaro. Lautaro Martinez might find his way through towards Vecino. Romelu Lukaku zips it wide to Candreva. Candreva's cross. Lautaro Martinez attacking in. Candreva picking his head up. In comes the corner. Ranocchia climbing. Asamoah on the volley. And foul him. And that was the previous. He called by Skriniar. Lapadula trying to twist and turn. Still there for Lapadula. Liverani, I think, asking why there wasn't a... Petriccione, poor ball, headed away by... Rispoli with a cross. Away by Skriniar. Given away to Taxidis. But this is Lautaro Martinez. And a chance for Lukaku! On target on his debut. Gabriella Folk, but who was the first to react? It's the record signing. So much expected of him. And that's the first goal to pay back the heavy investment. Credit to Lautaro Martinez for testing Gabriel. Brozovic clipping it forward. Lautaro Martinez the target. He's brought it down well. Recent years, Dzeko with 29, Higuain with 36. Brozovic now! In Udine for Milan. Candreva with the cross. Is there to be a fourth? Lautaro, it's the Argentine. Lukaku continues his run. Space for Barella. Instead, Lukaku trying his luck after being well fouled by. Here's Lukaku. In it comes, Lautaro Martinez towards the byline. Brozovic has kept it. Nicely done. Mancosu into the box. Two subs. Lapadula in the box to aim for. And the shot is for Mancosu. Got it out of his feet well. Natsuri, gonna be a real tasty fixture. Barella has it now. Once again, Lukaku trying to pull into the channel. It's a straight red card for Diego Farias on as a substitute. And a very quick decision that from Federico La Penna. Lecce's night just gets worse. 3 goals down and Barella. Bit too deep. That's Candreva. Good balance from the fullback. Lapadula attacking with Candreva. Politano now onto his favoured left side. And a shade of the epic Brozo, but I don't think it's going to. Federico La Penna cut short. Lukaku adjudged. Belgian not been in the way of the F. Not a bad ball in from the fullback. Panayotis Taxidis. Who did this come off? Politano turning inside. Gagliardini striking in. I think it may have come. Candreva, he loves to shoot. That's a long way out! But it doesn't matter! Antonio Candreva puts the icing on the cake. They stood off him. And if there's one thing we know about the career of Antonio Candreva, when he gets hold of them. Maya